You know how in Major League Baseball for the All-Star game they have like that last guy in vote?
Yeah.
So hockey's doing the same thing. Now, one of my guys for the Florida Panthers, he should be in the All-Star game, but he's not. He's one of the best guys in the league, but he ended up in this vote. However, he's like our workhorse. Like we literally run this guy into the ground or to the ice. So I I find it more prudent and more important that he actually not get voted in because I want him to rest because we need him for that second half if we're going to have any semblance of a shot at the playoffs. So, I mean, if you guys had a guy in the same position, would you rather he go to the All-Star game and, have like the fanfare, hey, we got a rep in our, in the game and all that stuff, or would you rather, man, I on the prize, playoffs, and go from there? Because I have playoffs. I don't care about the All-Star game. So, what do you guys think? Would you want that if the NBA All-Star game, baseball All-Star game, especially in baseball, like with pitchers and stuff?
I think it depends on the player. I mean, if the player's never made it to an All-Star game and he's like still new to the league, I would like him to go there. It's a confidence builder, brings him up to status, and
that is true.
I think it really just depends. Obviously, yeah, if it's a more established player who's been there, done that, and it's just like another tack onto his like mantle or just another bonus onto his contract, and then sure, I'm okay with not wanting to get voted in. But I think it just really depends. Obviously, if as a fan, I want to have my players healthy and ready for the playoffs and for the postseason as possible. But as a fan of players, I mean, obviously they want to make it. Because, I mean, as a kid, you always wanted to be an all-star, an all-pro. You wanted to do that. Be in the home run derby, or I'm not sure what the equivalent would be in the NHL.
Yeah. I mean, I think it goes to your point. It depends on the player. If they've been there before, like Alex Ovechkin's sitting out. He's been there like dozens of times already, so he doesn't mind getting a suspension or whatever. Some players, if they're young, like for me, Doncic, if I saw him, like, dude, go play, kind of validate your career in a sense too. Mm-hmm. Depending on the team as well, and like in baseball, like as a Marlins fan, our lone all-star is kind of like the one thing we can look at and be like, we got something right. We don't get much right, but we got that right. And it's JT Realmuto for now until he gets traded. But that's another conversation because it seems like there's like a rumor every day about where he's going to. But it just depends. Wait, you had an opinion about this, Charles, right? About all-star games in general?
Yeah, well, to kind of go to make it to with Barkov and then expand on, is if he gets more money playing, let him go, because let him get as much cash as he can, because they have long careers that are 12, 13 years long. They're just superlatives at that point. But so it's nice there. I mean, how thick of the playoff hunt are you in? And do you feel that him playing in this game is going to really affect your chances? Because, I mean, you can either just give him a rest day, subsequently.
The Panthers cannot afford to give Barkov a rest day, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, so it's typical Florida Panthers. They get your hopes up and then they break your heart.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so, I mean, last guy in, to bring it back the whole thing, it's just, there's such a disparity. NBA fan votes putting people that are there. The Pro Bowl can kind of put people that are there undeserving.
Well, to be honest, the NBA players aren't really like,
enthusiastic anyway.
Yeah.
Until like maybe like the last 2 minutes of the game where they're like, oh crap, it's 155 to 156. Let's go.